Hey friends! Last week I got a new camera and I am in love with the video quality. I took it out to one of my favorite places. It's this funky little art installation in my town. And it was raining that day, but the cool thing about this cabin is that the cabin also generates rain. Basically, the vibes are immaculate, and it's one of my favorite places to just go and be for a little while. After work on Thursday, my kiddo wanted to go to the library, which is a request I'm almost always willing to grant. Earlier that day, she found a turtle in our yard, and she begged me to keep the turtle, which I legally could not do. I talked her down to a fish, and instead of buying the fish that day, we agreed on going to the library. I did get a little bit of journal time in, though. I use a weekly insert in my journal to keep track of little things that happen throughout the day. It's just like one sentence, maybe two, maybe three per day. I actually find it really useful for remembering when things happen because I cannot keep track of that to save my life. My journal spread on Thursday night was a very stylized and distilled representation of the drive home. And I really enjoyed doing this. I was trying to harken back to like Georgia O'Keeffe, specifically her watercolors, and just the simplicity of those shapes. And I think it was fairly successful in that I look at it and I know exactly what I'm looking at. The average observer probably doesn't, though. But that's okay, because at the end of the day, even though I make videos about my journal entries and show them to the world, they're really for me above all else. I'm still blown away by the quality of this camera. I'm not over it. You're gonna have to start calling me J.J. Abrams because of all of the lens flare that I have been going out of my way to film. There's a spot at my workplace where some brightly colored glass bottles have been set on a windowsill, and I'm continually obsessed with sketching these. I've done it in my little passport-sized watercolor book, and this evening I also did it in fountain pen ink in my traveler's notebook. It's one of those subjects that I can come back to again and again because I really enjoy capturing the light and capturing the slanting shadows and the colorful kind of fields that you'll see me put in the foreground here. Lately, I've been so wiped out at the end of my work days that all I have energy to do creatively is to do my journal entries, and I kind of focus on just doing that. And fortunately, with this new camera, it's easier for me to film those and get really high quality footage. So you'll probably start to see more of my traveler's notebook on this channel and a little less of the mixed media side of things, although I do still mix a lot of media in my traveler's notebook. As you can see here, I'm painting not with watercolor but with fountain pen ink, which is one of my favorite things to incorporate into my traveler's notebook these days.
Morning.
I figured out a couple of life hacks in the last couple of weeks, and the first one is to avoid the Sunday scaries. I do my Sunday chores on Saturday, which for me is all the laundry and getting the things that I need for my lunches throughout the week. So I do that on Saturday instead, when I'm not stressed out about not having enough time. And then when Sunday rolls around, I'm not stressed out because the chores are done. Problem solved. The other life hack I've discovered is that when my studio is super messy and there is no flat surface to do anything on, I get a bin. In this case, on Saturday, I had to get 2 bins because there was so much stuff. And I start by clearing off those surfaces into the bin. And then I have clear surfaces, and then I can focus on putting the stuff in the bins away. But since I already have those surfaces, I feel like I've accomplished something, and it actually does take a lot less time than walking back and forth across my studio. So I've really been enjoying having for once, the first time in a really long time, a very clean studio. I finally made good on my promise to get my kiddo a fish, and she picked out the prettiest fish in the pet shop. It's a koi betta, which I didn't realize that was a variety of betta that existed, but it really does look like a koi fish. It's a very short fin, and it has the beautiful koi-like splotches and some iridescent patches. She's gorgeous. Her name is Angie. Apparently that's not short for anything. Her name is just Angie. If you made it this far in the video, leave me a fish emoji in the comments and let me know if you enjoyed this format of chill vlog. I do intend to do more of this because I really enjoyed taking a bunch of random footage throughout my week and putting it all together and doing these sort of speed run multiple journal entries caught on film instead of doing just one process per video. It's kind of fun to see the progression of multiple days in my journal in this larger vlog form. So yeah, hope you all enjoy, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.